Thomas Connor, VC Florence, South Carolina.
Photographer's right your way. You get up and
Thomas Ryan Wanamaker, Lugoff, South Carolina. Brandon Bernard Weiner, Charlotte, North Carolina. Juan Rafael Cepeda, New York, New York. At this time, I'd like to ask Cadet Cepeda to publish our general order.
General Order Number 12. The following appointments and promotions within the Corps of Cadets are hereby announced and published for the information and guidance of all concerned. Battalion Staff: Lieutenant Colonel White, Command Sergeant Major Brody, Lieutenant Clements, Lieutenant Kern, Lieutenant Watt, Lieutenant Jordan, Lieutenant Alexander. Secondary Staff: Master Sergeant Rutledge, Master Sergeant Finelli, Second Lieutenant Diefendorf, Second Lieutenant Kubiak, Master Sergeant Keogh. Band Company: Captain Outlaw, Lieutenant Stone, Lieutenant McCowan, Lieutenant Hung, First Sergeant Willie, SFC Hill, SFC Hodges. SFC Drennan, Hurd, Lane. Sergeant Hogan, Radolph. SSG Alman, Baker, Faulkner, Omasori, Tadlock, Trout. Corporal Grant, Rosemont, Rudy. Alpha Company: Captain Duncan, Lieutenant Pearson, First Sergeant Plum. Staff Sergeant Azari, Forte, Martin, Van Aken, Winborn. Sergeant Gonzalez, Johnson, Leary, Puel, Shehorn, Volt. Corporal Kaminsky, Levine, Martin, Newsom, Preciso, Rigney, Rockman, Scholl. Bravo Company: Captain Mahira, Lieutenant Fairley, Lieutenant McCahaney, Lieutenant Sutton, First Sergeant Jacob, SFC Parker, Barrick, Hutchins, Carroll, and Locke. Staff Sergeant Shanahan, Sergeant Brantley, Charles, Hamilton, Locke, Rogers. Corporal Blocker, Chambers, Hendrick, Laymans, Endoff, PFC Franklin. Charlie Company: Captain Marquez, Lieutenant Bishop, Linder, Rodriguez. First Sergeant MacArthur, SSC Casey, and Jacobs. Staff Sergeant Myers and Thomas. Sergeant Lane, Murphy. Corporal Cassidy, Jacobs, McKenzie, Monteith, Murray. PFC Bear, Felder, Rory, and White. Delta Company: Captain Hill, Lieutenant Urenda, Hall, Linfield. First Sergeant Crook, SFC Holmes, Maminda. Staff Sergeant Brown, Knowles, Lai, Perry, Smith, Zevin. Sergeant Edmiston, Mulligan, Prisendale, Vogel, Winroom. Corporal Miller and Settles. PFC Beck, Donovan, Hendry, McCollum, McMorris, and William. Give these guys a round of applause. In just a minute, I'm going to ask everyone to please stand while the band plays our alma mater. The words are printed on the back of your program. At the end of the alma mater, Reverend Klein will then provide our benediction. I'll ask you, once he finishes the benediction, to please remain standing.